Safari Explorers of the World. I'm your host Absol, and I'd like to announce that Safari Week 2021 will be from June 18th to June 27th. Really, that makes it Safari Week plus extra weekend, but that doesn't roll off the tongue nearly as well as Safari Week, so we're still just going to call it Safari Week. If you're not familiar with what it is, simply put, Safari Week is a shiny hunting event that happens every year that's dedicated to the thrill of the safari game. I'm talking the Kanto Safari Zone, the Johto Safari Zone, the Hoenn Safari Zone, and the Sinnoh Great Marsh. Whether you catch the shiny Pokemon you find, or it becomes the one that got away, post them with the hashtag Safari Week, and that's all you gotta do. But that's not entirely what this video today is all about. Today, I'm not just your Safari Week host, I'm also your host on this documentary, this journey to uncover one of the biggest mysteries in the Kanto Safari Zone. How is the great, round, rotund, beautiful Chansey physically capable of escaping from battle? For a bit of background, Chansey is a little bit of a statistical anomaly in the Safari Zone. Using only Safari Balls, a trainer only has a mere 10% chance of capturing her before she runs away. And she has a whopping 45% chance of fleeing on the first turn. How is she the greatest Safari Zone escape artist? This question has confounded scientists for years. But after speaking with many Safari Zone scientists / conspiracy theorists, probably a little bit more of the latter, I think today I finally have the hard-hitting answers on how exactly Chansey escapes. Now, my first theory here is that Chansey doesn't escape with any sort of tremendous speed, but with tremendous wit. It's a fundamental understanding in the Pokemon universe that trainers don't have any sense of peripheral vision, and they have a total lack of spatial awareness, only capable of seeing what's directly in front of them. Instead of going full sprint far away from the trainer, Chansey just simply leaves our trainer's line of sight, effectively making her gone forever. You can even observe in the Gen 1 games and in Let's Go, when a Chansey escapes, she moves slightly to the right. But let's say our trainer actually does have a decent sense of peripheral vision and spatial awareness. Chansey might actually have the speed to escape. How? It's because of her size and stature, and the landscape of the Safari Zone. The Safari Zone has lots of hills and inclines, and it's very possible that Chansey might just roll up into a ball and roll down these hills at maximum speed. Speeds that none of the other Safari Zone Pokemon are capable of achieving by rolling. But let's say there are parts of the Safari Zone that are on flat land. Now how does she escape? Well, since the beginning, Chansey's been capable of learning a really special Pokemon move, Minimize. This is a move that shrinks the Pokemon down to a super tiny size. And in the Gen 1 and 2 games, before Game Freaks became cowards about showing us the true potential of this move, the Pokemon remained permanently tiny for the rest of the battle after using this move. You can even observe Chansey escaping by using Minimize in Let's Go and Sword and Shield on the overworld. Just how small can Chansey shrink with this? Well, I have a theory that she can shrink down to the molecular level. Chansey might actually be the most common Pokemon in the Kanto Safari Zone and not the rarest. For all we know, we could be breathing in Chansey particles as we hunt in the Safari Zone without even realizing it. But perhaps the secret might not lie on the Chansey herself, but on her egg and the Pokemon that she surrounds herself with. In both areas where Chansey appears in the Kanto Safari Zone, Execute also appears. Egg-like Pokemon literally has egg in the name, even though they're not really eggs, they're like seeds. But these things look at the great big egg in Chansey's pouch, and perhaps view either the egg or the Chansey herself as their queen. Execute all have psychic powers, so perhaps they use these psychic powers to aid their queen in escaping whenever they possibly can, either by hypnotizing the trainer or by giving Chansey super speed or something. I don't really know how psychic powers work. I haven't spoken to any psychic consultants / scientists / conspiracy theorists, but yeah, those are the answers that I've arrived at for right now. A lot of people were telling me that it's because of Chansey's low catch rate, and I think that's just really stupid. I definitely like my theories a little bit more. I hope you learned something new today, and that's been this little documentary here. But now I need to pass things over to the safari warden, DrLetsPlaylt, who wants to give a little update on the status of the zone this year. So let's take it on over to him. So now I'll make my escape in the same way that Chansey might. I'm still here, but not in your immediate line of sight. I've effectively escaped from you.
Oh, hey there. I'm DrLetsPlaylt, your safari warden for 4 years and counting. I'm just here at the safari zone getting ready for safari week, which is less than a month away. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do today is go and check out the scene, encounter a few Pokemon, make sure everything is good, and then I'm gonna lay down some ground rules for this year's safari week. All right, let's go find some Pokemon.
I found one. All right, so I've been prowling around here for about 30 minutes. I haven't seen a single Pokemon, but I think I just found one. I don't see it, but I can smell it and maybe even hear it. All right, let's go over here. Should be around here somewhere. Wait, shh. Do you guys hear that? It's coming from here. Oh, it's a Paris. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? There's a Paris over here. All right, I was worried all the Pokemon had fled, but as you can see, the Safari Zone is alive and well. Let's go find some more Pokemon. All right, I found another one. Let's go see. I didn't see what it was. I just saw something under the shrub over there. Yeah, do you see that? What is that? Okay, let's go check it out. It hasn't seen me yet. What the heck is it? It's a Nidorina. Okay, can you guys see that? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But now we found two today. That's awesome.
All right, so I've been at this for about 2.5 hours now and only found 2 Pokemon, but the good news is both of the Pokemon I found looked happy and healthy, and so I can tell this is going to be a fruitful safari week. I do want to try and find one more Pokemon here today before I leave, but it's going to be difficult because at this point I'm practically having to sniff them out.
I just smelled something. I think I finally got something. Oh my gosh. Okay, look over there. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's something hiding beneath those sticks. All right. This is gonna be our last find of the day. Let's hope it's something cool. Maybe it's a shiny. What's under there?
Rattata, you're not supposed to be here. Get out! Go on, get!
Alright, after spending a further 2 hours ridding this zone of vermin and sending them back to Route 1, I'm ready to lay down some ground rules for this year's Safari Week. Remember, these rules are not only for your benefit, but for the benefit of the Safari Zone and the Pokemon therein. Rule number 1, no outside food, beverage, or Pokemon. Rule number 2, no Max Repels. At a recent Kanto Consumer Trade Fair, it was determined that Max Repels only provide an average of 225 steps of repelling power, whereas the manufacturer had been claiming 250 steps. What did the manufacturer do in response to this scandal? They simply added DEET to their Max Repel formula. As a result, the populations of our Scyther and Pinsir in this Safari Zone have gone from 4% down to 2%. Also affected are populations of Paris, Parasect, Venonat, and Venomoth. Alright, that's all the rules I have for this year's Safari Week announcement. I want to give a huge thanks to Absolblog's Pokemon for giving this announcement and sending hordes of people to the Safari Zone every June. I can't wait to see you guys this year.